Little habits, big ease. You're listening to Easecast. Minimalism. 3 principles and 7 habits to create a once-and-done organized home. To be honest, I'm a lazy person. I don't like housework, and sometimes I daydream that my home could just tidy itself. Hiring a cleaner? Out of the question, because, well, I'm broke. So my goal with minimalism has always been simple. To reduce the amount of housework, and still keep my home clean and cozy, with just a tiny bit of effort. After 3 years of living this way, I realized something big. The key to minimizing housework is reducing possessions. Sounds simple, right? But in reality, it's surprisingly hard to do. That's why I keep talking about minimalism. It's a practice, not a destination. Recently, I came across 2 books that introduced 3 core principles and 7 daily habits that completely refreshed how I look at minimalism. Let's go through them together, lazy person to lazy person. The 3 core principles of organizing. Number 1. The 3-to-1 rule. This means limiting your choices to no more than 3 options. Doing so helps reduce decision fatigue and keeps your brain free to focus on what truly matters. For example, I only own 1 pair of scissors. 1. Because I only have 1 pair of hands. I use that same pair for everything: packages, paper, crafts, and guess what? I bought it in 2018, and it's still perfectly fine. In today's world, you can always find a replacement. Principle number 2. Maximize initial momentum. This means making it as easy as possible to get started with any task. Your items should serve you, not the other way around. Don't become a slave to your belongings. When you buy something, you're actually paying twice. Once with money, and again with your time, when you clean it, store it, or even just look at it. Even if you do nothing, it's still taking up space, which means it's eating into your rent or mortgage. So, to make it easier to act, store your tools where they're easy to grab, and reduce the number of steps needed to start. For example, I keep my baking tools inside the oven, yes, inside, so I never forget them when baking. Principle number 3. Low-cost management. This means letting go of items that are high maintenance but give little return. The real cost of an item isn't just its price, it's your time, energy, and even emotional space. Take silk dresses, for instance. They're beautiful, but they're expensive, delicate, and attention-grabbing in ways I don't always enjoy. That's too much effort just to maintain the illusion of elegance. So, I let them go. Remember, choose belongings that support your life goals, not ones that trap you. And if you're not sure what your goals are, try this. Imagine your ideal day. What would you do? What items would you actually need? Or track your happiness for 1 day. Notice where, when, and why you feel good. That's a great place to start. Now, let's move on to the 7 decluttering habits for a home you only need to organize once. Habit number 1. 1 in, 2 out. Most people say, 1 in, 1 out. But let's be real, it's not enough. Stuff sneaks in. Gifts, freebies, paperwork, it never ends. So, I follow the 1 in, 2 out rule. When I buy 1 new thing, I let go of 2. It keeps the balance real, and it even makes your belongings more functional. Habit number 2. one thing a day. Or one thing a week, if you're like me and already live with less. It's a great beginner's habit to start letting go of clutter regularly. And please, don't dump broken stuff on others. Instead, set up a free to take box in your hallway or workplace. You'd be surprised how often someone else needs what you don't. Habit number 3. Return items in 5 seconds or less. Sounds dramatic? Maybe. But if every item has a home, and your storage has breathing space, it really takes less than 5 seconds. If it doesn't, time to rethink where you store it. Habit number 4. The 60% storage rule. Forget the 80-20 rule for a moment. In the kitchen and bathroom, I only use 60% of the space. The rest stays open for easy cleaning and better hygiene. Trust me, it makes a huge difference. Habit number 5. Limit quantities. Yes, I keep repeating this. Because it's that important. Less stuff equals less cleaning. Period. Habit number 6. The photo cue method. Take pictures of your tidy spaces and use them as reminders, on your phone wallpaper, or printed out near messy areas. It works wonders, especially for kids. Habit number 7. Use smart little tricks. Add nice scents to messy spots, like a white tea diffuser in the bathroom. It makes you want to keep it clean. Create a sacred spot that's always neat. Mine's my desk. It only has a painting and a pencil case. Seeing it clean makes me want the whole house clean, too. And use surfaces for work, not storage. When you treat every countertop as a workspace, clutter naturally disappears. Minimalism isn't about living with nothing, it's about living with what matters. So here's my wish for you. May your home stay organized once and for all, and may your lazy side finally find peace. Thanks for listening. I'm your host, just another minimalist in progress. See you next time.